And welcome to our presentation on Workday Journeys, what it is, and how it works. Just a quick reminder that this presentation may contain some forward-looking statements and that customers who purchase active cyber services should make their purchase decisions upon services, features, and functions that are currently available. My name is Leslie Schaffer, and my objective today is to help you understand what journeys are, how they work, and how they can benefit your organization. So what is Workday Journeys? Workday Journeys is just one component of Workday's overall people experience, which includes several products that provide an intelligent, engaging, and helpful personalized employee experience, ultimately increasing productivity. The focus of today's discussion will be on Workday Journeys, which is a separate subscription that provides support for career and personal moments that matter. So what does that mean? Well, in order for organizations to achieve optimal productivity, boost retention, and create an atmosphere of belonging and diversity, employees need to feel informed and supported in an autonomous manner. Instead of being reactive to answering employee questions, customers can be proactive by creating personalized experiences that guide employees through career milestones like onboarding, a job rotation, promotions, company initiatives, or even crisis responses like COVID-19, all using Journey Paths. Now, since Workday already houses so much rich data, Journey Paths are not only able to contain HR data, but also help articles, learning content videos, Workday tasks, reports, external links, and to-dos. Custom cards are also included in the Journey subscription, which allow organizations to surface real-time data from third-party vendors right on the Workday Today homepage. Now, when we talk about immersive experiences, we're talking about experiences that remove the friction and barriers to information and instead put the employee in the center, delivering a single intuitive experience all in one place. The best employee experiences are the ones that are designed with the employee in mind and are oriented around guiding them through the most critical moments in their career. So here are just a few key moments that matter, which Workday actually used as use cases when they built out this product. Recruiting, onboarding, performance and development, promotion, leave of absence, offboarding, and retirement. Now let's briefly discuss custom cards. In order to create custom cards, customers must use Orchestrate, which is part of the Workday Extend product. Just for clarification, if you've purchased the Workday Journey SKU, it comes with Orchestrate for you already built out. You don't need to purchase the Workday Extend SKU. Custom cards are displayed directly on the Workday Today homepage. There are a number of use cases for creating custom cards. This is an example of one nudging employees to take time off. If you're using a third-party system for your time and attendance, you can create a custom card to surface the live data right on the Workday Today homepage. In this example, the custom card is highlighting an employee's time off balance. This type of custom card encourages employees to review their current time off balance and request some much needed time off. It also encourages employee well-being and wellness. For this presentation, our focus will primarily be on the Journey Paths, so we'll not dive any deeper into the configuration of custom cards. We just wanted to show you what was available with Workday Journeys. So now let's jump into the tenant to view an example of how Workday Journeys works and what kind of experience your employees can expect. Go into the tenant here. And right now I am logged in as Logan McNeil, who is the Journeys administrator. Now, Logan wants to send out a journey that can help new managers transition seamlessly into their new roles by removing the friction and barriers to information that managers need by delivering a consolidation of helpful content right within a journey path. So let's take a quick look at the journey editor and what Logan has put together for her prospective new managers. So in the global search bar, if Logan types in Journeys Workspace, this takes her to the Journey Workspace homepage, where she's going to see all of the different journeys that she has created. So the first one is the one we were just talking about, which is called Transition to Manager, and you can see that she's distributed it. So if we click on that, on the journey name, that is, we have the option to edit the journey, preview the journey, distribute it to more employees, view the matrix of the journey, or just view the journey in general. I'm going to go ahead and open up the editor just so you can kind of see what is included in this particular journey through the editor view. So here we see a welcome message at the top. Then within this journey, there are two separate step groups. The first one is just a getting started step group, which contains some various tasks and articles that are related to helping the employee get started in their journey for preparing for management. Second of all is the step group called Preparing for Management, which Logan has included some further learning content, a learning video, and additional tasks to help the employee as they prepare for their new role. All right, now let's see what the employee that she's actually distributed this journey to, what they see when you log in as them. So I'm going to now proxy in as Beth Lou. And this is what Beth sees when she first logs into Workday. This is her Workday Today homepage, and you can see that under her Awaiting Your Action section, she has two assigned journeys. If she clicks on that, she'll see what these two journeys are. She can actually see all of her active journeys as well as her completed journeys, although she doesn't currently have any completed journeys. So here's the Transition to Manager journey. If she clicks on the Open Journey link, that opens the journey into her desktop, and you can see exactly what the employee is going to see as they progress through the journey. So initially she gets this welcome to your journey message, and she can click on the continue button, and then it's going to start taking her through the process. So it's going to bring up the first step group, which is the getting started step group first. So the first thing that she can do in the step group is view the org chart. Okay, so she'll click on start here. That's going to open up where she can open the task for the org chart. And when she clicks on that, she can see the org chart. Then she can go back to the journey. She can close that out, go back to the journey, and complete the step. Once she completes the step, it opens up the next step within the step group, which is My Goals. So if she clicks on Continue here, opens that task, it's going to open up her My Goals page where she can edit her existing goals or add new goals. And then once again, she can close that, complete the step, and it takes her on to the next step, and so on. And then once she's completed all the steps in both step groups, she can complete the journey, and a notification will go back to Logan, letting her know that she has completed her journey path. So this completes our demonstration, but before we conclude, here are some additional reminders for you to consider for your journeys. Currently, you must use standalone tasks to create journey videos, articles, links, and step group condition rules before including them in the journey editor. Always ensure that you test the journey in your GMS implementation tenant or else your sandbox tenant before you add your configuration into your production tenant. Lastly, if you would like to send out reminders to recipients for incomplete journeys, you can always configure a journey alert. Should you need any additional support, please contact us. Active Cyber is always here to help you. As you can see on this slide, we offer a number of services. And that's it. Thank you so much for your attention today. And as always, have a great workday.